You can go to adamcarolla.com and see the video.
Here we go. Now, this is now, Adam, you can see what's going on.
Yes.
Oop, let me put on the volume. Sorry, everyone out there in podcast land.
Can I say this quickly about Jimmy and his prank gene? There's a couple things you get with guys who are playing pranks. Usually you get dumb guys, and dumb guys aren't very good at pranks. Or you get smart guys, but they're not very busy. Jimmy is really smart and really busy. So you think, A, he could be diabolical and do all these pranks, but who's going to take the time to fuck with a guy when he has to do a show and he's working on a monologue and he's going to interview the Lakers tonight and so on and so forth. So you sort of check Jimmy off the prank list because he has such a crazy schedule. Why would he take this time to do the things that he does?
It's part of how I camouflage myself, but I did this, and here, enjoy. Here's Mike coming into my office at work with his letter from the mayor of Burbank. Wait a minute. Now, what is this? Mike just brought this in.
I have been named the Citizen of the Month for the city of Burbank, otherwise known as Rape Bank. Adam Carolla. I'm just
Read it aloud. Read it aloud.
On behalf of Mayor Gary Brick, B-R-I-C. I mean, this is the mayor's name. I'm pleased to inform you that you've been selected as Burbank Citizen of the Month for June 2009. Criteria is someone who respects others, helpful and considerate, helps others in that decision of themselves, obeys and respects the law, loves their country. I like that one. Contributes to the community in positive ways. Commemorate your efforts to identify and detain Carlos Portillo. That was the unfortunate drunk that pulled over. Mayor Brick has chosen to honor you with an official certificate naming you Burbank Citizen of the Month. The presentation ceremony has been scheduled for 10:15 Friday, June 12th at the
That's this Friday.
Yeah. Family and guests are welcome to attend. Burbank leader will be present to photograph this event. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor.
Oh, this is awesome. You're going to be in the Burbank leader.
I'm not kidding. I'm not showing up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you kidding? We got to go. Oh,
you're going to come?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
If you'll come, I'll go.
I will definitely go. That's this Friday?
This Friday. Oh, we don't have a show, do we?
We might. It depends on the Lakers. I don't care if we have a show or not. We're going.
10:15 a.m. Friday, June 12th.
All right. So that's basically, you get the gist
The
there.
hook was set.
Yeah.
So now
Also,
the
Jimmy
idea.
shows a ton of interest. It's time to be suspicious.
Not even slightly.
When he was telling me to call Natalie Maines back from the Dixie Chicks, he's like, "You gotta call her. You have to call her, and you have to call her now."
But imagine this, though.
You
'cause
want to be in the Natalie Maines business, though. You don't even think of that. I want to be in the Citizen of the Month business.
I try to look at it like this, though, is that if Mike really was being presented with the Citizen of the Month award in Burbank, there's no way I would miss it. I would be so on top of that, right?
It all makes sense, too.
I didn't even register.
Okay, so
So, Mike, at this point, beyond a shadow of a doubt, you've been named Citizen of the Month.
I didn't even question
Never
legitimacy of the
crosses
letter
mind.
because it seems plausible.
Well, yes, you're a hero.
Yes, exactly.
I had a type written out and everything.
And the only thing that struck me was he put the name of the guy in it. I'm like, that's kind of humiliating to the guy. Why would the mayor put the actual guy in there?
I wanted to have as much detail
But it
as
was authentic.
possible,
I'm like,
because
okay, this
I know
is
you
Burbank.
mentioned it to me just in passing
Right.
one time,
Exactly.
and I wrote everything down as I heard you mention it.
Oh, you did?
So that way I wanted
still-
to have the details,
I'm still reeling. The guy's name was Carlos. A Jewish guy named Carlos.
Portillo.
So anyway, Mike, now that I gather a crowd, and everybody knows what's going on, but my hope is that we all go to Burbank, and Mike is there, and he steps up to the counter, and he says, "I'm here to receive my Citizen of the Month award."
Sure.
And they go, "Excuse me?" And he says, "Yeah, I'm," and hopefully maybe he even brings the letter, where he's like, "Here, I have a letter from the mayor," and they go, I'll be right back, and they go get the mayor's assistant. Maybe the mayor even comes out, and Mike's trying to explain that and then Mike turns around and looks at me, and I'm laying on the ground laughing,
It'd also be awesome if someone just came in and said, "There's a burnt orange Lexus being towed right now." The paint fell off
yet.
when we were
No,
towing
not
it.
painted up.
Oh, okay.
So that was Monday, and the presentation's on Friday. And now I have my son's phone number because it's 818 changed to a recording. And I say, if Mike August calls you, You do not answer the phone. If you get a call from an unidentified number, you do not answer the phone. You let it go to voicemail, and then when they leave a message, you call me, and then I'll have my fake Karen Sellers call him back. So this is great, and I test my son.
Who would have been your fake?
Throughout the week.
Who would have been your fake assistant to the mayor?
Oh, we had a whole lineup of people at work. So whoever was around at the time. So anyway, we throughout the week I'm gathering people and stuff. And Mike doesn't call to confirm, and I'm testing my son. I call him from unidentified lines, and he doesn't answer. And he's and each time
it's going right to voicemail.
Each time I go, congratulations.
I never heard that.
That's the kind of thing, by the way, that makes it official. That's all you need. You need to call that number one time, get you've reached the mayor's office, this is Assistant Karen, and it's done, right?
Right.
Right.
Well, that's what I don't hear from them. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. By Thursday, I know Jimmy's coming. He's put emails out.
Yeah.
Right.
I got people coming to me all week congratulating me on the Citizen of the Week thing. People saying, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Citizen of the month.
Citizen of the month.
Right.
So by Thursday, I'm like, you know what? This is happening. I've never heard from the Burbank office. Mayor's reached out. The Burbank leader's coming. It's odd that I haven't confirmed with them.
Unfortunately,
so I now
on
need
Thursday afternoon, Mike calls my son Kevin's phone.
I call the
from
number in the body of the letter.
my office.
Right.
And so it shows up on his phone as Dad.
Right.
And he answers the phone, hey, Dad. And Mike goes, excuse me, I'm looking for Karen Sellers. And Kevin gets nervous and hangs up. And the next call, which Kevin lets to go to voicemail, is Mike and the actual Karen Sellers on a three-way party line. She's like, hi, this is Karen Sellers. She just heard her own voice, her own name on the message. Hi, this is Karen Sellers, and please call me. And Mike's like, well, this is, and she's like, well, this is very strange. And like they're like kind of like laughing about it on the telephone. Now I know that the jig is up, but Mike doesn't come and tell me. So now I know.
I know.